Can you pass the milk, please?
No work today?
Yeah, I'm going in late. They owe me time in lieu for the weekend.
You can pick up the kids if you want.
No, thanks.
Why not?
Because I don't want you anywhere near them.
Dawn, are you ever gonna let me forget this?
I think I'll go and work in the other room. Let you fight it out between yourselves.
Dawn, what do you want me to say?
About what, Gabby? You trying it on with my husband? Or you trying to blackmail him into assaulting
All
someone?
right, I was drunk, okay, and I said some ridiculous things. But we all live under the same roof, Dawn, so can we just sort it out? You can't keep ignoring me.
You reap what you sow.
So?
Dear Jim McDonald, wise choice. Are you fans of cruising?
Not really.
So I'm sitting there just having my breakfast, you know, trying to be nice to everyone. Meanwhile, Kim is staring at me like I poisoned her grandmother.
Why?
Because they're all bitter, twisted people.
Can you keep it down, please, darling?
I mean, what have I done that is so wrong? Apart from give birth to a devil son's child and work like a dog to fill her offshore bank account.
You're not that hard done by. You've got your own house, you've got a business worth hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Yeah, which I had to give up 20% of home farm for.
Oh, poor you.
Can I get you both a coffee?
Meanwhile, Dawn, the ex-drug addict and prostitute, can do absolutely nothing wrong.
No, thank you.
Right, it's straight up the stairs and on the right.
I've had enough.
Do you know what? That makes two of us. This is the quiet carriage. You are spooking the horses.
Sorry.
So, seriously, you're having a go as well.
All I'm asking is for some respect for our guests and their repeat business.
OK, well, thank you for the support.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Gabby, it's not like you didn't go into this with your eyes open. We all know what Kim Tate is like. This is the downside to being the brood mare.
Did you really just say that?
All I'm saying is that this is your chosen path. So if you want to carry on slagging off the in-laws, can you do it outside?
Reckon it's safe to go back in yet?
I'm not going back in to be slagged off.
It's just that I really fancy a beer.
Oh, well, I'm sure Mum can sort that out for you. She's nice to everybody, apart from me.
Right, you're starting to wallow now.
Just what is the point in me being here?
I thought we had this conversation before you went to Portugal.
Yeah, and nothing's changed. Kim's got me locked up in some gilded cage prison.
A gilded cage prison? That's not how it looks from where I'm standing.
Yeah, well, you don't know what they're really like.
I thought you were going to shake everything up. When you came back from Portugal, you were going to take the world by storm.
Yeah, and then they sucked the joy out of me.
Are you for real? The life you're living at the moment and all you can do is moan?
What is that meant to mean?
Gabby, I had to scrimp and save for months to pass my driving test. And buy a cheap old banger that barely runs. Meanwhile, you're living in the lap of luxury. You've got free food, accommodation, babysitters on tap. You know, most people would kill to be in your position. So don't tell me you've got a hard life.
Well, it is hard.
Nah, I'm not buying it. Listen, the world's your oyster, Gabby. You can go out there and do whatever you want. The only person stopping you is you.
Are you ready for this?
First up, protein pecking smoothies.
Lovely.
That looks very green.
It's all local organic produce.
With a few Sunny secret ingredients thrown in there to spice it up.
Nothing dodgy in it, is there?
Might increase your blood flow, if you know what I mean.
Oh, we'll have a bottle then.
Saucy.
Oh, hi.
You're just in time. Laurel and Jay were trying out the new menu samples.
Courtesy of our amazing new chef.
Yeah, of course you'd say that. You're related to him. Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
Can you give us 5?
What do you reckon that's about?
Let's hope it's a pay rise.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I've got some news, and I wanted you two to be the first to know.
Oh, God, you're not pregnant again, are you?
No! Look, I'm sick of people telling me what to do with my life, so I'm taking control of my own future. Which isn't here. I'm selling up.
Have you thought this through?
No, it came in a flash a couple of minutes ago. What do you think?
Look, is this to do with Victoria hiring Sonny? I mean, I understand that you feel uncomfortable about that.
It is nothing to do with me and Nikki. It's people constantly telling me how to run my life. I've had enough of it.
What are you going to do, love?
I don't know. Maybe go back and stay with Gran for a bit. Do a bit of travelling. Haven't decided yet.
And what about us? Our jobs?
It's not really my problem. I'll see you later.
Yeah, all right, see you.
Hi. Talk about leaving us in the lurch.
Well, she's got to do what she's got to do.
After everything you've done for her.
Well, that should have no bearing on her decision.
No, if a big chain comes in, we are doomed.
Well, there's no point in worrying about that.
No, there is every point, OK? Because whoever comes in is going to want to cut corners and they're going to want to bring their own team in.
Yeah, nothing's set in stone, so...
But you might want to start looking for a new job.
Jay.
Are we being taken over? Are we all losing our jobs?
No, nothing's happening yet.
Oi, have you heard this? Gabby's selling up.
Oh, man, it's literally my second shift.
Do Amy and Matty know?
It's all conjecture, OK? There's no details.
Why don't we get it from the organ grinder herself?
Is Gabby in?
She's been and gone.
Typical. I wanted to make sure she was free for a cheeky little spa experience next weekend. Think she may be feeling neglected.
Will we be getting a cheeky little spa experience with our P45s?
I'm not with you.
He's just joking.
No one else is laughing.
Yeah, but I don't think we should talk about it now.
No, I want to talk about it now.
It's not the time, though, is it?
Right. Is one of you going to tell me what's going on?
Well, that was a marathon. He's asleep, finally.
Good. So you're free for a little chat, then.
About what?
Shall we?
Well, Kim, if you've got something to say, then...
Aren't you the one with the big announcement? Or did you think I wouldn't be interested in Hot being up for sale?
Who told you?
It doesn't matter who told me. What matters is you thinking you could sell without consulting me.
Well, it's not yours anymore, Kim.
I built that business up from nothing. I'm not just going to let you off it to the first chancer who comes along.
Well, how else can I get away from this place?
What?
You heard. Me and Thomas. We're leaving. I don't want to be here anymore.
And you think that's going to miraculously wash away all your problems? Well, think again.